in a small town near a calm lake, where mornings felt fresh and cool, and evenings were soft and peaceful. There lived a young man named Elias. He was 25 years old. From the outside, his life looked normal. He worked honestly, he spoke politely, and he tried to be a good person. But inside his mind, there was always noise. His thoughts never stopped. One thought came, then another, and then another again. Sometimes, he kept thinking about the past, about things he wished he had done differently. And when the past became quiet, the future began to speak, bringing worries about things that had not even happened yet. Because of this, Elias always felt tired, not tired in his body, but tired deep inside his mind. More than anything, he wanted just one thing, a little peace, a quiet moment where his thoughts would slow down and his heart could finally rest. One morning, Elias was sitting by the lake, watching the water move slowly. Nearby, he heard two travelers talking. They were speaking about an old man who lived in a small village beyond the forest. They said he once worked in a big city, making small mechanical tools. But people believed he had a special gift. He could help people calm their minds. Those words stayed with Elias. For the first time in a long while, he felt a small spark of hope. He thought, maybe I should go and meet him. So, he packed a small bag and started his journey. The journey was long. Some days felt easy. Some days felt heavy. A few times, he thought about turning back, but something quiet inside him kept whispering, "Keep going." After many days, he reached the peaceful village. There was no rush, no loud noise, only calm air. At the end of a small path, he saw a tiny wooden house covered with flowers. He walked inside. Slowly, an old man sat near the window, cleaning a small lantern. His movements were slow, steady, peaceful. Elias stepped closer and said softly, "Sir, my mind never stops thinking. I keep worrying. I don't know how to feel peaceful." The old man looked at him with warm and kind eyes and smiled gently. "If you truly want to learn," he said, "I will give you a small task." He placed the lantern in Elias's hands. Inside it, a small flame was glowing softly. "Walk down the street," the old man said, "and come back. But keep your attention only on this flame. Do not lose your focus." Elias nodded, took a slow, deep breath, and stepped outside. The street was full of life, people talking, children laughing, shopkeepers calling customers. But Elias looked only at the gentle light of the flame. Step by step, breath by breath, he stayed focused. And before he even realized, he was back at the house. "I did it," he said quietly. "I never stopped watching the flame." The old man smiled and asked softly, "Did you hear the music in the square or smell the flowers along the road?" Elias looked surprised. "No," he said. "I noticed nothing else, only the flame." The old man nodded gently. That is the lesson. When your mind stays in the present moment, it stops running to the past and worrying about the future. Life moves, one moment at a time, just like that flame. And peace comes when you move with it. As Elias listened, he felt something shift inside him. For the first time, he truly understood. Peace was not far away. It was already inside him, hidden behind the noise. He felt lighter, calmer. "Thank you," he said softly. Now I understand. Outside, the sun was setting slowly, painting the sky with warm colors. Elias began walking back home, but this time, his steps were relaxed, his breathing slow, his mind quiet. He knew now, life doesn't need to be solved all at once. It only needs to be lived, one moment at a time. And from that day on, whenever worries tried to return, Elias would pause, take a deep breath, and remember the soft glow of the lantern, because true peace does not come from controlling life. It comes from being fully present in it. If this story made you feel calm, share it with someone who might need a peaceful moment today. And remember, slow down, breathe deeply, and trust the present moment.